Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV as the almighty Kale. We're going for the Eat Your Greens achievement. We have to take all the grasslands provinces in Asia, and we're working on that. We have to do it by the Age of Absolutism, but the Age of Absolutism cannot currently spawn because of how we've manipulated trade. We just need to make sure that the English Channel cannot overtake the Bengal trade node ever. Right now it doesn't. I think we're still 20 decades ahead, but we need to keep that at all times. So we want to have more and more power in here. I mean, that's kind of obvious anyway, I guess. We just finished a war against the Japanese and ate half of Japan. And we can actually make some claims on the Bengalese, which I definitely do want to do. 17 development is pretty good in the center of trade. We really want to attack into Sunda, but unfortunately there's been a coalition for quite a while now that just doesn't want to stop. And the Sundanese do hate us. Actually only 67 now. We might actually get to a point where they don't hate us as much anymore. That would be nice, wouldn't it? So we can attack them, of course. Only reason for people not to hate us is so we can attack them. We're allied to Ming, meaning we're not particularly scared of being attacked. We're powerful ourselves. I mean, we're the #1 great power in the world, and by quite a distance. But still people are afraid to attack us, thanks to Ming also being our ally. Not our tributary overlord, which is really nice because we don't have to pay tribute. The only disadvantage of that, and it is a big disadvantage, is that it's always hard to declare wars on their tributaries. What is this? Regimental camp. Yeah, let's take this place. It's hard to declare wars on their tributaries. So we have to do some jumps through some hoops to do that. But it has been working out so far. Oh, Japan picked up an alliance to Ryukyu. Well, I don't know if that's the alliance you want. They're tributary to Ming. But do we have a claim on Ryukyu? I think we made one, right? We did not. Oh no, we can't because they're... Is that true? That's not actually true, is it? I think I can make a claim. Which is interesting. Wow, interesting. But it wouldn't be bad. I'm gonna do it. So when we attack Japan next, we can also co-belligerent Ryukyu and eat them. Just so Ming has one less tributary and, you know, gets punished a bit. Actually, they're losing. Nice. Actually losing mandate at the moment. Now, that's not good for Ming as our defensive bastion against that coalition, but it's pretty great for us when we actually want to attack Ming. If they have no mandate, they are just... We've seen that in our Great Khan campaign. They're just paper tigers, if that happens. General died in Echu. I don't currently want to grab a new one immediately. I think I instead... Yeah, I think I grab another explorer. And get the rest of the exploring done that we still have to do in the Caribbean. That's a long way to go. Don't know that was particularly clever. But hey, if you feel like you can do it, do it. This is all fine. I hate that my subjects are so libertarians. Why is Khmer also extremely libertarians now? Divert trade, development. Oh, my diplorap is bad. Right. And I really need to make more states. Provincial clearly needs to be a state. I'm not going to core anything at the moment, but I do want it to be a state. Anybody else who's really good? South Telangana. I mean, really good, but it's pretty good. Telangana. I don't really care about this place at the moment. We need a seat in parliament somewhere. Somebody who wants a seat. Lucknow? You want a seat in parliament? Sounds good, right? There you go. Claiming Banca. I don't think making claims on me is really the thing you want to do, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need one more. That is still colonial Mexico. I think I'm going to go here, though. Just try to keep those Spanish in check. And once we have 5 colonies there, we get a colonial nation. Everything is going to be nice. We can make another claim on Sunda, I think. Right? Yeah, looks good. 15 development province with a bunch of stuff on it. Grab it. I'll keep going. Idea, yes please. Don't really know what cultures to accept at the moment. Let's have a look at that state. South Telangana. What kind of culture would you be? North Telangana, South Telangana. You would be Telugu. And Telugu is already at 3%, so that would be even better. So in the long run, we probably want that. Or maybe something in Japan instead. Because probably Japan is really good. Or, you know what we really want our states is in, or our cultures is probably down here. Down here in Sunda, because they have such nutty provinces. But actually we already accept Japanese. Or is this just because they accept it? It's probably because they accept it, right? Javanese is probably what we really want later on. Yeah, I mean, I may accept these Andran people down there if I have too much dip. Pay for karma, development cost reduction, and no unrest in Kendari. Where's Kendari? I wish I could care about karma, but I really can't, because we're constantly at super nothing. I don't want the unrest here. Let's just pay. It's not like we don't have money. Whatever. Something from Bengal. Course in Japan. Big course in Japan. Is that all our cores? No. One of them is left. That's pretty cool. Any cool states in Japan? Not really. I mean, we're not in the interesting part of Japan yet, so I guess that makes sense. Are we fabricating in Japan yet? We're not. But why not? Got a claim on Bengal if we can. I don't think we can. No, we have 2 claims already. So we have to get some more. Spy network. Fabricating Ryukyu, but not Japan. That doesn't make sense. Military access. I mean, sure. 29 next month. This is also good. Now one more claim on Bengal. It's gonna be this place. Oh, and I just clicked through my colony because it used the wrong window for the confirmation. Nice. Whatever colony it was, I think we're done here, right? Well, we're not done, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and I sent a 5th already. Yes, so we don't need more here. Are you Spanish? You little unfriendly people. I'm gonna try to block you in again. I'm gonna try feeding stuff to my subject down here so they can maybe at some point. We're already losing claims on Sunda. Wow. We're so slow at fabricating them that we're actually losing them now. These are hard times. Devastation. Yay. Truce to Malacca has ended. I forgot that I left Malacca alive. You still have friends? Are you still allied to Bengal? You are. Bengal is just such a good friend to you. Keep attacking Malacca or Bengal and eating the other guy at the same time. Fabricate on Ryukyu. And come home and fabricate on the Japanese. Once we have Ryukyu, we can also fabricate on Hosokawa. That would be nice. Gain loyalty on the merchant. I like the admin though. But I also like the merchants being loyal. I think I'm just gonna do that. Malacca joined that coalition, sure. Just waiting for Sunda to leave, really. Maybe should move some more troops in position. Don't really need you suppressing anymore, right? If I cancel your suppression, everything's still fine. How about you take a boat to So this is one avenue into Sunda, then the second avenue is going to be from here. So move the army here. I can actually walk, you don't even need to check the boats. Might be better to check the boats, but still. Can I rival anybody, like Spanish? I really want to rival the Spanish again. Nope. Just nope. Do I need to spy on anyone else? We've done Bengal. Jampur is dying to Delhi. Gara is an option. Second claim on Orissa is an option. All these options. We really need to go to VJ, but we have tons of claims on VJ. I really want that war too. We can't with the coalition being there. Nice. Is somewhere in France. Yeah. Bengal joined the coalition. Chance of local autonomy or lose a ton of loyalty and influence. Can't have you gain influence, so I'm just gonna make you unhappy. That's fine. And I lose karma and get local unrest in Ternate. And not coring these things. I want to spend money though. How do I spend all my money? Same thing. More nepotism. Put some more boats in here for now. And look at the buildings. I don't think there are any new great buildings. Oh yeah, that's a great workshop. Any good courthouses? No. What a surprise. Courthouses, I don't know what they imagined when they designed the idea of courthouses, but they're just so bad. I mean, I guess we can just keep some money around. Or, you know, increase some more sense of trade. Why don't we just make you... We wanted to do that at war last time and couldn't. Why don't we just make Liu a level 3 center of trade here in Bengal, Brunei? Bengal. Bam. And you are already one. And then I can just upgrade you as well. Bam. Just spending money willy-nilly here, but it's fine. What did you buy? The Ottomans bought the Bengalese province. That is not absolutely great for us. I don't think. Because now the Ottomans are in range of being really unhappy about my... You bought a Bengalese province? Did I see that right? Where does Bengal have a water province that the Ottomans could buy? Maybe I misread that. Diplomat mode. There. Oh, these Bengalese provinces. I see. Selling provinces. Ming wants maps, sure. Population, lost a general somewhere on drilling. Was you. Grab a new one. Go back to drilling, even though it's terrible. Coalition against Spain. Yeah. San Francisco. We're gonna have to fight Spain at some point. I mean, we don't need the New World, but the trade from there may make things a lot easier for us. Trying to keep Bengal super powerful. How much do we need on Sunda? Now that we lost that claim on some really cool place somewhere. 35. Which claim did we lose anyway? It's been Kalapa, right? Or the Mak. No, we didn't have a claim on the Mak. We should have, but we didn't. So at 35, I'm going to click this. And what's this? Hire dang officers. Yes, I'll pay 1 million ducats for some professionalism. Because ducats are free. Oh, capped Diplo. Lose national unrest at the cost of karma, which is fine. Lose national unrest. Yes, technically we lost national unrest. Get rid of some dip. What do? We accept a culture. We have 3 more slots. I think accepting Tilu is fine. Kinda means that I want to state this, I guess. How many state slots do we have left? Only 2 state slots. That's actually a terrible state. Oh wait, looking at south, not north. Tillingham. Whoops. Yeah, it's a better state. Fine, let's state it. Not coring though. Not yet. Ah yes, more people want to be in the parliament. No, it just automatically happened. Sure. Explore the West African Sea. What are you? A single merchantman? Merge with these guys. You are those guys, you are those guys. Okay. You are doing what? Hangzhou. Okay, I was doing Hangzhou? Or are you doing Canton? I mean, we are steering from Canton, right? We are. So I guess it's fine-ish. Then again, everything we don't steer from Canton just goes to Hangzhou or to Malacca. Malacca would be great. Where are we steering anyway? Towards Malacca? No, this goes to Philippines. It's also fine. So actually, Hangzhou just matters more. Just way more important. I mean, it's just one boat that we're talking about here, but still. Protect trade in Hangzhou, please. Hangzhou. Now, 36, so we can make that claim on the Mac. And you guys can really leave that coalition, please. So I can kill you. Probably you're gonna be like Japan and have insane morale. Last time we fought Sunda in another campaign, like the Cebu campaign, they had an insane general that just murdered us. Silk Road! There we go, gain 2 mercantilism and 20% trade steering. Grab. Nice. And improve relations, that's gonna help with the getting Sunda out of that coalition. Japanese spies. Give me a claim on... I mean, Kyoto is obviously very tempting. Should probably be the last thing we take, though. Let's grab a claim here. Maybe not last, but you know what I mean. And we can make a claim on Mandla again, probably. I think that was a good place. Yeah, let's claim Mandla. Is it in my trade node? Actually, no. So we don't really need to go in there. Well, we need the grasslands provinces. Get some claims. Grant some military access. Which apparently gives me tech. So high on dip still. I'm just gonna buy some mercantilism. Why not? Oh no, we should be doing more dip development, really. First of all, this... Because dip development is straight trade value. Which is really what we want. Mercantilism is just trade. More money from trade, which is really not something we need. In a nice place. Varanasi is still not cored though, but we could core it. Burghers are unhappy, but that's gonna change someday. It's also gonna make the development more expensive, but they're gonna have to live with that. Ivory is also really expensive. Where are you? Yamethin. Yamethin. Yeah, that's fine. Encourage. And we apparently already did military development here once. So we're actually quite able to do a lot of Diplo. That's cool. Now, Sunda, please lead that coalition. Because of expansion, 57. I think when they drop below 50, they should probably drop out. Lots of okay states, but we don't have the state slots to grab these. Skill 3, half price manpower guy. What are we currently paying for a full price land maintenance guy? I don't think I want him. I'm going to take the prestige even though we don't really need it. Because I want to swap to a discipline guy when we get to war. Now that we finally have one as a choice. Liberty desire on those subjects still high. My Diplo Rep's actually... Oh no, we still have the next subjects thing. Oh, we're gonna have pretty decent Diplo Rep once we get that handled, because we are trading in ivory. Nice. How long do we have to wait, though? Let's see, modifiers... next subjects until 42. 2 more years. That's not too bad. Subject, please grow quickly. I need you to kill the Austrians here. New Emperor. Don't know why I would care. Wouldn't mind more merchants, but for that we need to grow our colony nations much more. No debate. Start debate. We're still full on stability, so I'm not going to do this part. I don't like that, or that, or that. Maybe I do the reform Rotten Boroughs, even though I waste the stability? That seems weak. But this is just bad. Guarantee religious minorities. This is, I mean, I guess loyalty in the merchant is nice to have. Huh. I'm just gonna reform those Rotten Boroughs. No, I'm not. I'm not. It's just worthless. I'm gonna do this one. And go military support, ignore corruption, navy commissions. No, definitely not that. Local autonomy in Balason, Shipon, navy commission, bribe. Lose mercantilism, nope. Placate clergy, gain to influence, yep, done. Merchants are happy. And continue. Tea and sugar. Price changes. What does that do to the English Channel? Is the question. Always the important question. Trade nodes. English Channel is at 86. We are at 130. Okay, we're gaining a lot here. That's good. That's nice. Exploration done. Get more exploration. Well, done. Explore. More sea. So they actually made it to the Caribbean. Nice. Trade good at spices. I like spices. Both in real life and in this game. Spices are good. More claims. Gara. Do you have any more interesting provinces even? 8. 5. I mean, I guess 8 in the same state as mine. Is it the same state? No, it's a different state. Not sure I'm even taking this. If I do attack them. Japan, though. Claim on. This because it's in my state. Come on, leave that coalition, Sunda. You know it's good for you. Good riddance. Again? Where do my guys always die? I just buffed him and all that. Do we need inflation reduction? Would be horrible. Prestige, we don't need. Not an accepted guy, so we can't buff this guy. That sucks. So I'm just going to take the stability cost modifier guy, even though we don't need that effect. And buff him up to max. Should just, if we have too much money, we should just buff the other guys too. You trade good. You are already expanding here. I hate it. Hate it. So okay, Mexico is clearly going to be corn. I think. What do you do in Oh yes, I know what the colonial nation in California is going to be called, but I won't tell you. I think it's funny though. Can we get up above power production soon? Soon we can insult again, I hope. I'm not going to take that mill tech, but I need to get rid of mill power, which we can spend on nothing really useful. Might as well put a bit more development in this place, I guess. Keep on going. That maybe open a new building slot for something cool there. Well, we actually do have a couple of great manufactories and some good ones. So when can I insult Russia again? Next year? Feels like around about the time. Send insult December 42. One more year. Pretty correct on that. Any autonomy to reduce maybe? Yes, actually. I think all of these are fine to press. Increase the spread of our government spread. Again, you know what I mean. The government reform progress. I think government spread is a fine word for that. Explore more. Last sea area. Lost the claim on Kudalore. Oh, it's starting to lose the claims on VJ because we can't use them. I think after the third claim on Gara, I'm going to go back to VJ then. And we've been discovered in Sunda. Oh well. Got enough claims there anyway. I mean, more is always better, but it's fine. I could intervene in a war to aid the Ottomans against Russia and the Commonwealth. Oh no, I can only choose one of these wars. Against the Commonwealth and France. And nah, no. You go fight them, Ottomans. If you lose this colony, that wouldn't be too much of a shame. Grab the other 8 development province here. Come home. Build spy network. And now, guys, please just leave that coalition. I'm no threat. Lose prestige. Yeah, fine. Lost the claim on Cirebon. Oh, come on. Gain a bunch of powers. Nice. That's why we have, because we have no corruption. It's one of the reasons it's really good to keep corruption low. Grab one more final humanist idea here. Torrents of heathens. That's very helpful for us. And a ton of new policies we can choose from. And idea cost reduction. So that's free policy available. Yes. So we have one admin to choose from. So I guess we take the one admin one. That's another idea cost reduction institution spread. That's a pretty lame one. And then we have... Could pick... I think I am going to pick the global settler increase here. Here we pay a Diplo for it, but Diplo we have enough. And I'm also going to pick the land leader shock before I forget to do that when I hire the next leader. Crimea, sure. Come on in. Trust to Jampur has ended. We don't even have claims on them. Are they going to straight and join that coalition? Maybe not. We have claims on Bangor, right? Some. Are you in the coalition? You are. Jaipur hates us, of course, and they could join the coalition any day. Let's try to build a spy network, but they're probably going to join before we can get the claim. Come on. No transfer trade power, and then that's probably going to be joins the coalition. Okay, this aggressive expansion on Sunda is going to drop below 50 now. Well, in January. I think they should leave them. Yeah, that's that coalition. Let's come back from Jaipur. No, let's stay there for a while. Grab another claim on Japan. I'm sorry for not going to war, but everybody seems to think that I need to be punished for something, which I really don't. At least I don't agree. Don't subscribe to that point of view. It is December. We should be able to insult the Russians. If we had a guy, because I'm in Jaipur, I don't get a guy. Give me a guy, send an insult. Oops, scornfully. No map can be work of art as long as your nation is on it. Russia. Diplo capped, also almost military capped. And far away from tech, right? Yeah. Well, let's find some more development. Why don't we? Sort by price. Bagalpur is really cheap. And it can probably be cored. Let's go to Bagalpur. Bagalpur. Here. It's already still has the edict on. Can I core you? I can. Do that before we develop. And then spend some Diplo and some military and some Diplo and some military. Trade dispute. It's impressive that these guys still think that I am... they can be libertarians. Oh, well, Khmer doesn't anymore, but Perak... 260 development now. They are growing. And their opinion of me is not the best, but that's fine. But they seem to be harder and harder to get under control, and I'm not quite sure why. And they're probably developing their own provinces. That's what I assume. Can still intervene with the Ottomans. Oh, I can convert something. Bhagalpur. I have the other edict on there, so I'm just gonna do the normal conversion. Can improve with you for a bit. We have to do something about Perak's liberty desire, but I don't know how. I mean, with our colonization and more colonial nations, their liberty desire is even going to grow rather than sink. We're never going to get to the age of revolutions, I think, is where you get the bonuses to liberty desire, or reductions of liberty desire. Merchant guilds. No monastics. You want missions. There. And I want your admin support, so let's seek your support and then demand it. And you guys... keep going with doing what you're doing right now. Don't need to ask you for money. That's just asking for trouble for no reason whatsoever. Because what's the money? 30 minutes in. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, why don't you like my video, subscribe to my channel, and talk to me in that comment section. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.